This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the Langnese Dolomiti Ice Pop. I bought this particular pack for €3.29 at my local Globus, and yeah, today we are going to take a very close look at this particular one right here. And 6 ice pops are in here without artificial flavors. It's vegan apparently. Let's take a look around the box right away. There we have the best by date, the Unilever company. Pause if you want to take a look at the nutrition table right here, and pause if you want to take a look at the ingredients list right there. Maybe I should zoom in on that a little bit. There. So we have lemon water ice with raspberry flavor, and water ice with woodruff flavor. Now I really do like woodruff, sweet woodruff, the master of the woods. Is what I described it as previously, which is probably not the best description of it. Let's take a look at the back here, all sorts of stuff that we can read if we wanted to read it. Okay, let's open up the box. So we have got the rather plain, individually packaged Dolomitis right here. Looks alright. I think I'm going to put the others into the freezer and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, I'm back at the desk, so let us open up this particular pack right here now. Okay, looks-wise, this doesn't really look like it does on the packaging. Well, we get the gist, I guess, but the white on the top there, that's rather, well, translucent, I guess. You can see the red beneath it. The green on the bottom, that looks the best, actually. And, yeah, size-wise, this seems to be fine. But looks-wise, yeah, the first impression isn't too great. Let's see what this smells of. It smells of lemon ice cream. Yeah, very much like lemon ice cream or lemon ice pop. It does smell quite pleasant, so yeah, why not take a bite out of this one right away now? Okay, the first bite out of the ice pop is not that great. It does taste quite sour. I guess that's the lemon flavor that we have there. You do taste a bit of sour raspberry flavor as well, but I have to say that I'm not very happy with the flavor profile right now. Looks-wise, what is kind of off-putting is that, maybe you can see it if I zoom in on that a bit better, all that brownish stuff here, that just doesn't look right at all. It's very weird. Looks like a weird knockoff product, not like the real deal. But maybe that's the green stuff from the bottom that sort of made its way up there and made it look funny. I don't know. I do not know. So yeah, I'm going to take another bite. Okay, after a few more bites I can say that the flavor does improve a little bit. The first bite was just sour, didn't really taste all too good. Right now there seems to be a bit more of a raspberry flavor in here as well. Not as much acidity anymore. Flavor-wise, it is okay now, but I have to say that I did expect something that was a bit more vibrant in flavor. I don't know. I'm not too happy with this as of right now. So yeah, I'm going to progress a bit further down the mountain, I guess. I have snacked away at the mountain a bit more. The raspberry ice pop in the middle, that is actually not too bad. It's not as vibrant in flavor as I expected it to be, but without the sour lemon stuff on the very top, it actually is, flavor-wise, quite alright. Not really too much to complain about. It could be a bit more intense in flavor, that's for sure though. The first hint of woodruff is coming through here now, and I had the first taste of that already, and I can say that I'm looking forward to the green stuff here. I like woodruff ice cream, really do like it. Woodruff drinks, all sorts of stuff with sweet woodruff is great in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to make my way further down the mountain now, I guess. I am down to the green stuff now, and I can say that I do like this green stuff. The raspberry flavor was okay, the woodruff flavor is okay as well. Again, not as vibrant as I would want it to be, but it's okay. I don't have too much to complain about it. The consistency-wise, the lemon stuff on the very top, that was quite hard. The raspberry was a bit softer, and this right here is quite soft. You can see how I can push this like this without it just breaking. It just is a lot more well, a lot more flexible, I guess. Not flexible, but you know what I mean. You can form it a bit easier. Yeah, I do like that bottom bit of the Dolomiti, probably the most. So yeah, I think I'm going to consume this now fully, and I'll see you with the review sheet in just a second. Alright, the consumption process is complete and we are ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, 0.5 out of 1 available point. I'm not giving full points here because it just didn't leave a very good first impression. The sort of discoloration that we saw wasn't too great. The red shining through the white wasn't too great, and this also plays into the color rating here as well. Scent wise it was fine, but aside from the shape that was sort of kept from the picture here, the first impression wasn't too great. Therefore, just 0.5 out of 1 available point. Color-wise, same story here. Not too great. Not very awful either. I did like the green color and the red color, but the white stuff on the very top, like I said, the red showing through that this much wasn't too great to look at. Therefore, 0.5 out of 1 available point. Consistency and texture-wise, I give 1.5 out of 2 available points because overall it was fine consistency-wise. I do not know if it was just because it was colder then that the lemon stuff on the top was harder, or if it's down to the, well, actual ice pop that is being used. It felt quite a bit harder than the rest did, but yeah, maybe that's just down to temperature. I don't have much to complain about though in terms of the consistency of this stuff. It was fine overall, therefore I give 1.5 out of 2 available points. Flavor-wise, 2.5 out of 5 available points because, again, it wasn't great, it wasn't very awful. The lemon stuff in the beginning, that wasn't great. It was just sour, and I didn't really know if it was down to the lemon flavor or if it was down to the raspberry flavor that was beneath it, that we had a very sour flavor profile there. Didn't really enjoy that too much. I would wish for more lemon flavor with less acidity, if that makes sense. It sounds weird to say it like this, but there's a way to do that, and many ice pops do that a lot better than this particular one here does, at least in my opinion, especially when you've got the mixing going on from the raspberry flavor and the lemon flavor. It's a combination that just is too sour, in my opinion, at least in these first bites, on this particular item that I tried right here. Flavor-wise, the raspberry stuff was fine though, and I really did like the sweet woodruff stuff. That could have been a bit richer in flavor, but that's something that always is the thing with sweet woodruff. It never is flavorful enough, intense enough in flavor. Yeah, that's just down to the, I guess, to the nature of the sweet woodruff, maybe. It was okay though overall, therefore I still give 2.5 out of 5 available points. Not a fireworks display of flavors, but it wasn't too bad. Themalization wise, I give 0.5 out of 1 available point. Well, simply because if we look at this thing here, and if we then recapitulate what we looked at previously when we opened up this wrapper, then yeah, the thing in the wrapper just didn't look very good at all. And I think that the lemon flavor could have been nicer. And overall, I'm just not comfortable giving any more than half a point in this regard, because overall it was like I said again, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't as great as it possibly could have been. Therefore, just 0.5 here in the themalization department. In total, we therefore have 5.5 out of 10 available points for the Langnese Dolomiti Ice Pop. Yeah, I wanted to try this out for a long time. I thought that I made a review about this previously, but I don't think I did. I don't think I ever had this before, otherwise I probably would have remembered the theme of this at some point along the way. Yeah, but I'm happy that I tried it out. It's not as great as I thought it would be, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to buy this stuff again, but it's fine. Maybe you like it more than I did. And if you had this before, please let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. I would be really interested in hearing your opinion about this particular product, because maybe I just had a bad batch and usually this stuff is a lot better. But yeah, feel free to share if you've got any experience with this particular ice pop. And I think this is where I'm going to end this particular video. If you have a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.